Danganronpa.
Okay, let's see. Everything's working okay. Maybe I should have this a little lower, maybe like down to like here, more or less so. Maybe not quite like that, maybe more like kind of like that, maybe. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. We'll give that a try. Anyway, hi! I'm Micah, and welcome to another stream. This time we are streaming Danganronpa. Oh. There we go. And let's see here. I just want to make sure that I can actually see my chat, because I don't at the moment. Usually I'm able to see it, so I'm not sure why I'm not seeing it. Oh, I see. Here we go. I'll have to put it like that in order for it to work. Okay, interesting. Well, and I am. Okay, anyway, I think I've fixed that. Hi! I hope you can see everything okay, because I can only see my chat right now. And I believe everything is working appropriately, so we're testing out this new setup right now. And I'm doing it with Danganronpa because at least it's something easy. Though at the moment I don't remember where I left off at all. That's it. No, that's not what I need. I need... Last thing. So we were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Okay. So that's what I have to do now, is look around the school. Yes, I don't need to be in this area anymore. Oh wait, I wonder... No, that staircase isn't open anymore. Alright. I will send you a screenshot of how it looks to me. Okay. Let's take a peek here. Perfect, we're looking good. Your phone battery, like, needs to be charged, brah. Just saying. Okay. I know there's going to be a third floor, and exploring that is going to give us probably more reason to kill each other, I imagine. More reason than we already apparently have. Considering we're trapped in this location and can't get out. Been on since 5:30 a.m. I feel for you. Oh, Yasuhiro.
Could it be?
Nothing's changed on this floor. The only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the third floor is gone. I guess that's where they want us to head next. I wonder what kind of crazy stuff is up there. I couldn't tell ya. It's been a while since I played this game in its entirety. Because, what, I played the series when it was first, like, being released. I think around that time frame, somewhere in there, is when I got introduced to it, if not, like, sometime after high school. Because, like, when it was first released, I was in high school. I don't know, somewhere. Somewhere in that time frame. The 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? A lot. A lot. There's classrooms, for instance. With weird stuff on the whiteboard. Despair Squadron! Monokuma!
So in the end...
The windows up here are also barred with metal plates. Nothing surprising, I suppose. No escape still looks impossible. Or, so escape still looks impossible. But I'd better check all the other metal plates again, just to be sure. Yeah... And just a preset of the idea of some of the different Monokumas that end up coming later, almost. It's interesting to, like, see these foreshadowing bits of what the rest of the game and game series ends up turning out to be. Oh, man. I'm excited to play the others after this one. I'm just excited to be playing through the series again. Getting tired of this. I see, yes. Okay, hi. Okay. That was a dead end after that, was it not? Yeah. Alright. This is the rec room. Some shit goes down in here, I remember that much. Ah, Celeste. So this is...
Let's see...
a recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has Othello, shogi, and even a dartboard, and a pool table. And look at this. They even have provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay.
Listen up!
Ring, ring, ring. Hello there. Allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to, right now magazines are
Kinda what?
Oops! Nothing, never mind. No. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye!
What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most
Life here would be
unfortunate.
that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. What? Really? Aren't you more focused on the fact that he said that the world is ending, potentially? I don't know. There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? It was... Monokuma kind of put that there. It's got his logo on it, I think. There are all different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics, but without getting regular updates, what's the point? This looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Oh, it's got Monokuma and a chess piece in there. Maybe it's just for decoration or something. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open it. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. I don't even know what that is, so... The pool table isn't normal school equipment. Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it?
There is nothing to be done.
Okay, yeah. Sure, I think I explored everything that's in there. Oh, Kyoko.
It would seem...
So the third floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. Oh, what? I totally forgot that stuff is even here. Oh yeah, it's back here. Is this the art room? Yeah, of course it's the art room. Hi, Hifumi. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room, but something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. You mean the fact that Hifumi is here? Well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff? Yeah. Yeah, of course he does.
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Roppongi makes. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Roppongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Musume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing. Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. I see. Well, good luck with that. I hope he dies before then, if anyone is gonna die. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art roomish. This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Still, the quality is surprising. I'm not entirely familiar with who Neo is, but I definitely know who Venus is. So there's that. Oh. This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. There's something on the floor. It looks like a picture, but as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if it's on its own, my hand froze. Huh? What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo, and they were smiling. What is this? Questions started racing through my head one after the other. Why is it only these three people? What are they doing together? How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they used? How'd they get it developed? And in the picture, the window in the classroom, there's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean that wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. But there was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by it. That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated.
You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all have some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth.
What's going on with that picture? Do you know?
I'm not telling you nothing.
Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind. I don't even know why I bothered asking. It's because he's a dick and likes chaos. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they used them for making sculptures. Yep, that's all there is, I suppose. Then she said there was a physics lab. Where was that supposed to be? I think that's here. Whoop. Yep. Oh. This is the physics lab. It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. Where's that camera thing that I saw? There it is. Oh, it's a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show this to the others later. Hey Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Yeah, he's probably not gonna say much. What's going on over here? This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't know either. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Oop, now found some more Monokuma coins. I'm finding quite a few. Oh hey! This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ah, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. Oh, I just want to drink myself or dunk myself right in. Of course Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. Yeah. Pendulums, wheels, rails, segments, all the equipment is scattered all over. They're all covered in dust too. They obviously haven't been used in a long time. Oop. Oh, is that gonna say it? Yeah, same thing. There's a bunch of files here, probably old lab files or research data. A nice long bath and a tub of formaldehyde, that's true happiness. Just thinking about it makes me, ah! Okay. Why are you so creepy and weird? I mean, I don't know why I bother asking that question, considering, but... Look around a bit more. This thing, okay. What's up with this ridiculously big machine?
Watch out!
Watch out! What? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? Huh? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The ultimate physicist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
A time machine? Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay then, let me get in there. Oh god, no. If I can go back to the past, then I can... This time I'll stop Mondo for sure.
Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long.
1 minute?
You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey!
Honestly, it's just an air purifier.
Air purifier?
In other words...
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you could even live on Mars. But what what? But what with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have it, this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt.
This huge thing is just an air purifier. And more than that, to go out of your way to see something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Oh, I got another coin. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall.
Okay, off we go. Make some sense of shit if we can.
When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Hina? I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall.
Huh?
I thought she was sick or something. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. Are you feeling better already? Yeah, I ate a few donuts and that really helped a lot. You do love those donuts. But wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach ache kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like.
Just a second!
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk.
Well...
Anyway, I was worried about you. Sorry. Besides that, you... Huh? Jeez, your knockers are huge! What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Stay away from her, fiend. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? And he's still... all flabbergasted and fucked mentally right now. Right. Okay, let's start with Kyoko.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, there was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh?
Huh? What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. Oh boy. Can we get him to talk at all? Nope. What about Yasuhina? Or Yasuhiro? Oh, I just remembered. I saw Byakuya a little while ago. What? Where? Where was he? You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room. He had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me.
Huh?
She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and rooms were blocked off. I wish they'd give this a rest already. For serious, give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
You make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. Well, that sucks. Oh, Celeste was behind you. There is one piece of good news. There just so happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Well, will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Maybe. There was an art room on the 3rd floor and it had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to create all of my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me. I found something while I was looking around.
Perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
No?
Well then let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe? It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange. Rude! She's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Fumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest and a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera! What? Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it on the first day along with my phone.
let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
Ugh, but look at it. It's got all messed up. Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection or you buy a second-hand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. Or weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are gonna need to take any pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. I think you're the last one. I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? What does that even mean? Never mind, it's about the nurse's office, remember? There's one on the 1st floor, right?
well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine? I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see, that's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Hey, can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those 3. And the 3 of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the 3 of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school. You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here or after we got here, I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture.
Is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. They're all dead. Either murdered or executed. And they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko. And then there's... Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. So they say. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there is something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Okay, what the fuck is bothering you, other than the fact that nobody's listening to the night rule? Ah, I hit the wrong key. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually...
It's about Hina. What? Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened? It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. It is called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try. Whenever Hina lies, the tip of her nose gets just a little bit longer. What? For real? Actually, no. Huh?
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. And if you're going to lie, at least try to lie convincingly. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yeah.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that? Are you feeling guilty
sure
about
of it.
something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But-
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason.
Sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because even if I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. The truth?
Well-
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost. A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But, I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you you wouldn't believe me. It's not that I don't believe you, but...
Hina.
Of course Sakura believes her. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say no matter what. Oh god damn, that's kind of extreme actually. So can you tell us exactly what happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking... Get out of the way, Kipper. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up until now. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts. Donuts again?
honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
Sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But...
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound.
Well...
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by a pale green light. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
Okay. No way, a ghost?
Honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well
Then all we have to go do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Or at least that's what she thinks. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna go try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want. Oh my god, can you stop kneading me? Your claws are long and I haven't clipped them yet, buddy. You can wait here if you want. I don't want to be alone. Take me with you.
Hey.
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
There is nothing
I
to be done.
suppose I have no choice. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. He's just kind of all kinds of fucked up right now, man.
So,
It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
La la Cthulhu Frigtag. Shut up! What if he actually shows up? Hina, where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. Okay, well, I need to use the keyboard, so you need to sit the fuck down, cat. Sit the fuck down. Ow. Is this the locker? There was something in here. A laptop. Huh? Inside the locker is a laptop. That's something... What's something like that doing here?
Hey.
I remember seeing this. That's right, I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
Would seem...
And I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. Huh? But I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, he was known as the ultimate programmer.
then perhaps...
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of the monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you were able to dress yourself in the morning. Oh man, if I had the love's clueless girls attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay?
Hey, come on.
It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What's this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But...
If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed? There's one big difference between this room and all the others. There's a difference. There's no surveillance camera.
Yes, it's me.
Precisely. There's no surveillance in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it?
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Agree! It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then...
So first of all, we have to wake it up, right? I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. There were a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego. Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon, and when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark, and then a voice spoke to us. Master, you're here! Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me!
Calm down.
Calm down, it's not a ghost. Huh? Then what is it? It's an artificial intelligence of Chihiro!
Anyway...
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, nice...
Chihiro Fujisaki.
Oh my. I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned his title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine in reinforcement learning to develop it. Eventually, he came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words...
But if this AI continues to grow, it will become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it is called alter ego. A fine choice then, I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to praise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's alter ego. Kyoko, how do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with
Anyway,
this?
so he fixed the broken laptop and put his own program on there. That is what this means, yes. Then he brought the machine to the dressing room where the mastermind would not be able to see it. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes. I believe I'm on fire. I thought you were only into 2D. This is the most excellent 2D possible. But he's a guy, and also a computer program. Oh, that aspect is no problem.
I mean...
That aspect?
Anyway,
Let's talk to him a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. He found himself caught up in this without warning. Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of the school. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
So because of how long it would take, he designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Smart! It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after his death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes, indeed.
It is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Huh? Why?
Are you okay
Have you
with this?
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, he can scream as loud as he wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay, then how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
so then,
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then
it's true.
there's a chance I may become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Yeah, it had an entirely different feel for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Hey! Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was him, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do. But she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Hey, don't do that. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed him.
Okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I prepared for this moment. Somehow I feel kinda sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we'd first arrived. He seemed upbeat. Was it just because he was following his programming, or could he have actually been worried about us?
Could it be...
What's wrong, Hiro?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here.
Well?
Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access, that's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
Well, for now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish his work.
You know?
So should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye. We'll be back, I promise. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue.
Camera down a little bit.
Huh?
The camera's down.
Is it?
I think Kipper knocked it a little bit.
Oh dear. Hold on. What did he do to my shit? There we go. That should be better now. Oh my god, please. Thank you. And I still don't know why it hasn't been showing my chat the way I want it to. I don't like this sideways bull. I can't see my stuff the way I like. How do I adjust this now? There we go. Okay. Dun da da da! Hina has gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what was this awesome something?
Monokuma.
What the heck?
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen?
No, nothing in particular.
Oh, keep seeing secrets. No fair. I demand an exclusive interview.
Denied, denied, super denied. Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it, do it?
Wait, what? What do you mean do it, do it?
This.
Ew, gross. You said do it.
What? You said it first. We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time.
Huh?
What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Stop being a shithead. And I know you like my tax and my posters. Oh. Shh. You get. You get. Out. No more of you. Ugh. Kids. But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we are all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey, come
Ah,
on.
jeez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh.
Nuts
Damnation!
and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange.
Strange, what do you mean?
What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. Huh?
That's... You're absolutely right! I thought you were all about the 2D.
All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy.
I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What?
What?
But what about your man's fantasy?
I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and stuff. It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them.
This is
I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service should have been yours.
We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Come on. Be grown about it.
Fantasy,
It's
fantasy, my fantasy.
So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. A real-life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay. Maybe.
No
If
way.
the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Oh man, what a nice bath!
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally, after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but
Sorry, no time for that.
So in the
that's what I
end.
figured.
Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long.
You're all so terrible to me.
My entire
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents for you all.
Presents?
Well, now,
Oh, I have your attention. Ooh, then let's head to the gym where your presents await.
See?
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear.
Oh.
What is it? What are you scheming this time?
it would seem
He's probably going to repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay, we have alter ego. I'm sure he'll find something that'll help us. So for now,
correct.
we have to just endure it, come what may. Well, you've had the more level head about this than anyone. Other than Byakuya, I guess, though he's been kinda off at times. With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple right foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the heck?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self.
Eh?
So now she goes from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kinda late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
So then,
Which means... more motive! And there's so much less of us. So, like, who dies next? No, I think it's Taka. I think Taka is one of the people that dies next.
you guys?
Looks like everyone... Oh.
It looks like everyone's here. So then, let's get started.
What?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not gonna lose to you ever again.
come on.
Oh, you don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt.
Without further ado, I give you this.
What is this? Money?
$10 million. I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive. What do you think? It's 10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, wow. Am I right?
So that's the motive you've prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough.
it's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right. You can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much. I don't give a crap. For serious. Yeah, they're all right. Whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. I'm pretty sure Yasuhiro does some shit for that money. And if he doesn't, he seems like the type who would.
Come on, stop trying to act so tough. The most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life.
Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with the massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Personally, I've earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Hifumi, what about you? I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then, just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry, either way, whatever's going to happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. Well, here we go.
It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
What is happening here?
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey.
Before we separate, let me remind you. Starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target. Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about
And
that?
don't think about that whole money thing, got it? Good, then let's break.
Hmm.
How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka?
Hmm.
Right. Oh my gosh, he's really trying to take over for his position. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep in my heart I was still troubled. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program Chihiro left behind, Alter Ego. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. I'm sure he's gonna squash it though, because he always does.
Like, kids have it so easy. Little kids have it so easy. Because they can put Lil in front of their name and right off the bat everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Lil Monkuna. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least like 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
Even the darkest subjects can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding, ding.
Oh boy. Okay.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Okay, let's see how this plays
Get
out.
ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well then, I guess I should head to the dining hall. I suppose I've got nowhere else to go. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up because sweat is divine. Okay.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break your nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura. Ah, seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... Good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really, it feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. Well, I'm off. That was bizarre. I mean, even for him. Yeah, like, are you doing something in the art room, or are you doing something to alter ego? Like, what do you have up your sleeve, dude?
Could it be?
So the people here today are the same as yesterday, just as 7. Byakuya and Toko are a lost cause, but it looks like Taka's decided to stop coming for good, too. It's like he's just given up. For people wound as tight as he is, when you snap hard. I wish there was some way to make him feel better. On another topic, Kyoko, did everything go alright last night?
Indeed.
Yeah, I didn't have any problems.
Correct.
I went and checked on the laptop a little while ago, and there weren't any problems there either, but... Kyoko seemed to hesitate, but... It's related to this case, so I suppose I should be blunt.
Anyway...
I have to make a new rule. Using alter ego without permission is prohibited. Someone going in and out of the dressing room would draw unwanted attention from the mastermind.
Oh.
I would have thought that would be obvious. Why do we need to make a rule about it?
Well...
That's a good question.
Hey.
Do you have any thoughts on that, Hifumi?
Oh.
No, it's just like you said. We all need to be very careful. Huh? Whatever, let's just hurry up and eat. We don't have time to stand around flapping our lips.
What?
Jeez, what are you talking like a pissed off drill sergeant all of a sudden? He got caught doing something he wasn't supposed to, I'm sure. We ate breakfast in a rush, then headed back to our rooms. Free time, I imagine? Yes, it is going to be free time. So, I am going to want to save. This stuff will be important. Eh? Did it work? Oh yes, okay, it did. We're good. What should I do? Good question. I'm not sure who I should start trying to have a relation, like try to upgrade the report card of. I don't know who I'll run into either, depending on where I go and what I do. Well, I know I could probably go to the store for now and start messing around with some of the stuff that comes out of that Monokuma machine thing. Yes, I will give it a shot. It's only because I want to get, like, some gifts for people. Let's see, something I don't already have. Costs 20 coins. A camera. Lucky. Oh, it gave me another one. Oh, a skull. Interesting, interesting. Some kind of tea? Oh, another lucky. Oh, I have no idea what that is. Not sure what that is either. Telephone, or at least an old school looking telephone. A ramen cup of some kind. A bow. that I assume goes in someone's hair. Boobs you can touch? Question mark? And then I have no idea what that is. Okay. Wrong thing. Which button is it? This one? There we go. Okay. What was some of that stuff? Civet coffee. Made from an extremely rare and expensive coffee bean collected from the dung of the Asian palm civet, it has a unique fragrance. Well, I'm pretty sure Byakuya would like that. Oh, sea salt. Prismatic hardtack. A tough, long-lasting cracker used mainly as an emergency ration. Each piece contains a full 7 different flavors. Okay. Soul's diamond, yeah. Fresh bindings. Strips of cotton cloth. They were once commonly used for underwear and bandages. They say when you wrap it around yourself, both body and soul become taut. Okay. Hand bra. A bra designed to slip over your hands. Its slogan, raise your hands, raise your spirits. Okay. Kirlian Camera. A camera invented to take pictures of electrical fields surrounding objects. Sadly, there's no film in it. I'm pretty sure I gave that to Yasuhiro once. Berserker armor. Donning this armor bestows the wearer with immense power, but at the cost of their soul and senses. Okay. Silent receiver. A phone that for some unknown reason doesn't let you hear the person on the other end and doesn't let them hear you, so it's useless. A skull carved from pure rock crystal. Some think skulls like this were created hundreds of years ago, perhaps with alien intervention, and consider them oop arts. Okay. Millennium prize problems. These 7 important mathematical problems were posed by the Clay Mathematics Institute with a reward of $1 million for each one solved. Okay. Small light. Common wisdom might make you think that shining this light on you will turn you small, but nope, it's just that the light itself is about the size of a matchbox. So pretty useless. This originally belonged to a detective who has the body of a child but the mind of a genius. The bow tie lets its user speak in a variety of voices. That's cool. Chin drill. A fashion accessory that allows you to equip a drill on your chin. It is said to represent the idea of spiral energy. Okay. Weird. Alright. I guess that's some different stuff that I can give to people and see if they like it or not. I don't even know where anyone would really be. I guess the nurse's office would be where Sakura might end up. Or not. A refrigerator. They must use it to keep drugs and stuff cold. Oh, found a Monokuma coin. Nothing else is really showing up here. Okay. I wonder if he's still trying to hide from Togo. Oh, is he not in here? No, he's not. Okay. Would he be in the library potentially then? I'm trying to see if I can find Byakuya. Because if I can find Byakuya, then I think I'd be able to improve my relationship with him a little, but I also think that maybe people are all up on the 3rd floor right now. He's probably not gonna be in here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, everyone's probably up on the 3rd floor, I imagine. Or maybe not everyone, but at least somebody. I imagine Celeste would be in here. Oh, both Celeste and Yasuhiro. Okay. Cool. At least I know where some people are. But that doesn't necessarily account for the rest. There's Hina, there's Sakura. I do have a present that could go for either of them, I suppose.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. This cooperation of each player is true teamwork.
You got it.
That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We gotta do the same thing, cooperate so we can survive. Yeah, sure, I have something that would be perfect for her. You wanna go for a run to relieve some of this stress? Hina and I went for a light run through the school. Hina and I grew a little closer. Yes, I will give her a present. Because I will give her the flotation donut. What? I can keep this, right? Right? Yay, ultra stoked! Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Oh man, what's up? I'm getting totally fired up. What? How come? How come? Doesn't matter. Now that I'm revved up, I need to get... Whoa. Whoopsie. I need to get it out. Let's race. I don't think that's a good idea. I wouldn't stand a chance anyway.
That's right.
Really? Well, I don't mind a solo run. Well, hold on. You always seem so excited, Hina.
What's your deal?
Huh? Hey, are you making fun of me? No, I'm just impressed. Ailey, I used to know this one guy. He was always like, Hina, you're like a super spaz. Super spaz?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he'd see me wearing shorts in winter and he'd say stuff like that. But if you lose to the cold like that, it just means you weren't dedicated enough. Oh, you did stuff like that and didn't get sick?
You got it all wrong.
Getting sick is for the weak. If you're really dedicated, winter means even lighter clothes. It's all part of your training. Training, huh? So, like, are you the type who gets sick easy? Actually, yeah. See, you're soft. You need more training.
Okay.
Okay, I've got the perfect remedy to keep someone like you fit as a fiddle. Huh? What kind of remedy?
Yeah.
Actually, I do this myself every morning. You just strip down to your waist, then take a dry towel and start rubbing down your bare skin. I call it what do I call it again? A way to keep healthy by stripping down and rubbing a towel across your skin. Yoga? Is that like yoga? Huh? No, nothing like that. That's too short, too simple. I'm sure the name was way longer. But yoga is pretty great though. I heard if you become a master, you can breathe fire and make your body all stretchy. I think that's limited to like video games and stuff. Bamboo beatdown? Bamboo beatdown maybe? I don't remember saying anything about bamboo. Yeah. Although some people think that using bamboo to apply pressure to the bottom of your feet is good for you. That's just crazy though. Now rubbing yourself down with a towel, that's where it's at. I call it a towel treatment. Is it something like towel treatment?
You got it.
Oh my god, yeah, that's it. I love going out on my apartment balcony, stripping down, feeling the wind on my skin. God, it feels so amazing. I never let a morning pass without getting in a good rub down. Wait, so you went out on your balcony and stripped down? And you were okay with that? You should give it a try. If you haven't got your health, you haven't got anything. I'd hate to see you catch cold or something. Okay. Oh, my maximum number of skill points increased. After being introduced to a unique sickness prevention method, I went back to my room. I don't even know if that would work. Like, is that even scientifically proven? Okay, so I can hang out with someone else. Oh, who's at my door? Who wants me? Taka! Is it true? Can I really see Chihiro? Huh? You mean alter ego? He's still alive? No, not quite. Let me see. I want to talk to him. Taka, The way he is now, there's no way I can explain what's going on to him. Kyoko said we're not allowed to use alter ego, but even so, I can't just leave him here like this. Okay, why don't we get going? I can see Chihiro? Take me. Oh boy. This probably won't turn out well.
Just a second.
Where are you going? Huh?
Hey,
It's probably best if you don't drag him around with you too much given his current condition. Kyoko looked at Taka standing behind me. Yeah, I know that, but I was getting kinda hungry. I thought we could head to the dining hall or warehouse or something.
correct.
Well then I guess that's okay. I thought I saw a brief flicker of doubt, but maybe it was just my imagination. Dude, you're a bad liar. Like, bruh. Okay, so there's a laptop inside the locker, understand? And on the laptop, there's a program called Alter Ego. How do I talk to him? Oh, well, you just tell me what you want to say and I'll type it in for you. Do you hate Mondo? And since I couldn't stop him, do you hate me? It was clear he was forcing himself to get the words out. From his mouth, from the bottom of his heart, he forced his weakened voice to make the sounds. Please. Okay. I typed the questions exactly as Taka had asked them, and then...
So,
Do you hold yourself responsible?
but
If Master could talk now, I think this is what he would say. Please live your life for the both of us. It's impossible for me now, but you can still survive and escape. All of you. Hey, Taka? I was about to say more, but quickly closed my mouth.
hey,
The one asking those questions is Taka, right? Analyzing all available data, that's the only conclusion I can come to. Master told me how close Taka and Mondo had become, so that must be why he feels responsible. The screen suddenly went dark, and what appeared next was...
Fucking around.
You're not letting yourself get crushed under the weight of that responsibility, are you?
Yo.
A man's only worth as much as the load he can carry. You get it, right, bro? Hell, what am I saying? Of course you do. That's...
so,
I'm sorry if I startled you. That was my attempt at a simulation using the data about Mondo that Master had given me. I figured if Taka was depressed, that's the kind of thing Mondo would have said to him.
Yo.
So you're just gonna stand there, huh? Just wait for things to get better? Just take your time and get all depressed? Take time to indulge your regrets. You might even start walking again without realizing it. Sure, that kind of mediocre thinking might work for some people. What if I said it with that kind of condescending tone? Taka? Oh, he's back to normal. It's starting to sink in. The way a bucket full of water sinks into a bone-dry sponge. Huh? Those words, deep within my heart. They're inside of me? And now he has white hair and red eyes. Taka? Who the fudge is Taka? Your eyes.
F you.
Hey, don't worry about it. Guess I caused kind of a scene, huh? Shoot, man. And your voice. I'm a new me. I'm totally stuffed with fighting spirit now, you dumb butt. Okay, Taka, just calm down.
What?
I am calm. And don't call me Taka. That's not my name anymore, okay? I'm me. I am me. Oh, okay. Taka let out a bone-chilling howl and ran out of the room. Hey, Taka, hold on! I took off after him, but someone stood in my way. As if tagging Taka out, she walked briskly into the dressing room.
Just a second.
What do you think you're doing? Kyoko! Oh, no, see, this is
Enough
just...
already.
Don't go around doing whatever you feel like. It causes problems, and not just for me, for everyone. Sorry.
Correct.
If you're really sorry, you'll get out of here. Now. Okay. Finally, I headed back to my room, embarrassed and sullen. Yeah, poor guy. But still, what was with Taka's sudden freakout? I'm seriously worried about him. Well, he might be okay, I don't know. We'll have to see.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's nighttime already. I guess I'll have to wait until tomorrow to figure out Taka's whole thing. For now, time for sleep. Hopefully nothing bad happens during the night. Oh, a controller and video games?
You wanna know why I hate video games? You might not believe this, but I had a best friend once. Actually, he was my only friend, but unlike me, he had all kinds of friends. So me and him were at his house one day when a big group of guys showed up to hang out. They just brought the latest big budget video game. They sat there lost in the game, passing the controller back and forth for hours. But not me. I just sat there watching. That's right, I just watched. What's wrong with that? I didn't care. Just by watching, I was able to nail down all the best strategies, even though I never actually played it.
And I don't plan on ever playing it in the future either.
Then what was the point? It seems like such a waste.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well then. Alright, I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. I need to tell everyone what happened with Taka yesterday. So, the dining hall. But I think from there, I am good for the night. I just wanted to do a little tiny, quick, small stream and be like, hey, I'm still here. I'm still doing my thing. And yeah. I'm just getting a little hungry myself, and I know I'm gonna want an actual full meal, and it's gonna take some time to cook, so. But I hope you have a rest of your, hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you later. Bye.